It seems like it's been forever since I've seen you, and I've missed you all. But today is Sunday for me. Last week was a very, very, very busy week. So anyway, I'm back and I'm ready. I just came from church and I'm energized. I'm geared up. I'm courageous. I'm ready to take on the world. But first, I'm going to take on my home. There's things that I need to do, things I've been putting off. And I was watching Jessie on Homemaking Queen, and she encouraged me to do some things. And if you don't know who she is or you don't watch her channel, go over there and give her a watch. She's got some great decorating ideas and she does beautiful stuff, and a lot of it's on a budget. I love watching her, and she does some great meals too. So go over and see her at Homemaking Queen. And I'm going to do a few things that have needed to be done for a long time. Some things in my kitchen, some organization in my kitchen, and I've got some other things I may do on this video. I'm not sure, depends how long it takes me to do the other things. I do have a busy week this week. I've started doing a lot of things for other people, and it's not for money, it's for love and the love of Christ in me. And I'm taking people to doctors, I'm taking them food, I'm visiting, I'm doing all the things that I haven't been able to do in years, and I am loving every second of it. So I also love my videos, so I'm not going to give it up. I'm just going to work it in. So until God says give it up, you're going to keep seeing me, like it or not. And if you don't like to see me, don't come. I would love to have you, but if you're not interested in this type of content, and I know it's not for everyone, so just do you. You just do you. And I'll be happy with that because I want everybody happy. And I thank you to all of my loyal subscribers that keep coming back and watching and liking and sharing and commenting. I just thank you so much. Please share. Please share. I'm very close to 500. And like I said, 500 is just a number to me right now. But it's a good number. And I just would love for you to share. And you're my new people that have come in to see me. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a small community. It's a close community. I love the community that I'm building and that you are building for me. So if you would like this, if you do like this kind of content, I do housework, decorating, cooking, cleaning, sewing, embroidering, yard work. I do everything. But the number one thing I do, and I want to do on this channel, is praise God. I praise Him for everything and anything that I have. All good and perfect things come from Him. And I'm so thankful. And I'm so thankful for you. So come along and we're going to get some stuff done. I just got home from church. Like I said, I'm a little tired. I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and drink my cold water. And then I'm going to get started. And I just hope that you'll stay with me. I look forward to seeing you all in the comments. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit and we'll talk some more. But until then, 5-minute rest. See you soon. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. I'm sorry, I have one earring. I just noticed that. I'm going to look in the car and see if I lost it there. I hope I didn't lose it at church. These were my mother's earrings and they're very special to me, so pray with me that I find them, please. Okay, now we're in the kitchen. This is my island, and it's a cabinet that was made out of red cedar many years ago for me, and I'm using it as an island. And in this island is where I keep all of my pots and pans. And yes, I have too many. We have 4 burners on the stove. Why do we need so many pots and pans? With me, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I have certain pans that I like to use for certain things. I don't know. I've gone through them actually and gotten rid of lots of them. I still have a lot, but right now I'm going to keep a lot because I love them. But I need to go through here and organize it. It's hard to pull something out when I need it, and I'm going to go through and sort them out, stack them up neat, so I can just reach in and get what I want. Okay, if you see some flickering going on, it's this light that I have in the kitchen. I guess it's this type bulbs that they are. It's an old light fixture. I'm going to get a new one if I can ever find one that I want. I am looking. I can't find one that just says, yes, you want me. So I don't know what I want right here. I don't know. But until then, if you see some flickering, I'm very sorry. But this is the only way I can do it right now. Okay? All right, let's get this thing done. Okay, this is the way it looks. You probably can't tell very much right now, but I'm going to take everything out and put it on top, and then I'll bring you back to show you how it looks without anything in it and what I have to go back in it, and then you can watch me put it back in. Aren't you excited? Okay, be right back. Okay, take a look at this. See all of this? And that's not all of it. Take a look at this. Whoop, where is it? Right there. Look at this. Look at all these skillets and different frying pans. These are my cast iron. They're not going anywhere. Until I'm dead and gone, they are staying with me. I use a lot of these, especially the one on the bottom. That's my favorite one. And then this size right here. This one, if I'm not mistaken, was my granny's. And this one was, if I'm not mistaken, was my great-grandmother's. And this was my granny's. The rest of these, some of them was my children's fathers in their family. One of them, I think. The rest of them I've had. So, and these over here are just, some of these, I don't know. I'll just have to decide. Like I said, it's hard for me to let go of these things when I use them all occasionally, or either they mean something to me. I know a lot of you minimalists, and there's nothing wrong with being a minimalist. It's just that I'm a maximalist. I've tried to be a minimalist. I just can't do it. So I'm just going to organize these and see what I can make it look like under there. And if you noticed over here on this cabinet, things I took out, is my Instant Pot. Now this has an air fryer lid that goes on it. This is my air fryer lid. That's what I use for my air fryer, and I love it. But I also have the Instant Pot lid to it too. So it's more than one appliance. It's a air fryer, a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, a rice cooker, what else can it do? Sautés. It does so many things. I could just cook meals with just this one gadget if I wanted to. But I have over there where the coffee station is, right under it. I guess I need to go through that too, because this is a lot of small appliances. And do I need them all? No. Am I going to get rid of any of them? I don't know. We can try. But right now, I'm going to set you to music, and we will get all these things stacked back under here and see what happens. I've got a lot of other things to do. Stay with me. Let's get this thing done. Okay, I've decided just to talk to you a little bit as we go, because I want to tell you about some of these things, and we'll go from there. So just stay with me here. Okay, so this is just a piece that I believe was my husband's. It's a very good one. I think is it a T-file? What is it? No. I don't know what it is. I don't even see anything on it. It's probably rubbed off. So, well, no, wait a minute. Here it is. A Sill-O-Matic. I have a lid for that. Here it is. A Sill-O-Matic. Does anybody know what a Sill-O-Matic is? There's the lid. That can't go on that. That's not Sill-O-Matic. Where is the lid for this? I wonder if this is the lid for it. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it will fit on there, but no, that's not what that is. I do not know what lid goes with this because this is all my lids right here. Unless I find it inside of one of these. So I'm just going to put this to the side. Not sure about that. We don't use that one that much. Okay, and this lid I'm going to put over here too. I don't know what it goes to. And now this may be... Okay, let's see. This is a... Oh goodness, it's all rubbed off. It's hard to see. I do not know what this is. I don't know. It's a 3-ply something. That's all I can see. It's rubbed off, so I don't know what that is. It's a nice little skillet. I do use that occasionally, but I'm going to put it over here too because it's a I don't know yet. That's going to be my I don't know yet. Okay, this I really do not need. It actually went with an electric fryer. I don't even think I have that fryer anymore. I just kept this because I thought I could use it. But you know what? We don't fry that much. And when I do, I've got other things I could scoop it out with. I think I'm going to get rid of that because that takes up a lot of space for no reason. So that's going to go in the goodbye aisle stack. I just love those lids. See, it's got a PD. I don't know if you can see it. They may all be that way. I don't know because I haven't looked at them that much. I am so happy that they thought to get me this color instead of the others. Even though I've heard those are good too. I don't know. Never used them, but I do love these. This one also has a skillet. And if I'm not mistaken, the skillet, I think it has, yeah, okay. I believe this is it, and it is. And I'm ashamed to show you the back, but it needs to be cleaned really bad. And I will do that. But this is the skillet. This is the small skillet. I don't think it's got a bigger one. I don't see the handle over there, so I don't think it has the bigger one. It just has this. But I use this almost daily because I eat eggs every day, and sometimes it's omelets, and this is the perfect size. I mean, I just use this a lot. So that one is not going anywhere. I don't care how it looks on the back. I don't know. You tell me your best remedy to get rid of this. I'm thinking like I usually do. I usually get oven cleaner and use it. Seems to work fine. But if you got other ways, leave it in the comments and let me know what you think is the best way to get that off. Now, in the beginning, I was very careful, scrubbed it really good, but it started getting more and more and more. You know how it works. You know how it is. So, and the funny thing is, as much as I use all these, that doesn't happen much. There's a little bit on there, but I scrub it off, and it just, anyway, tell me your way of getting that off. Okay. Now, there is one missing. And where may it be? I got this and this, and I have a smaller one. Where's my smaller one? Okay, where's my smaller one? Let me look over here. I found it. It obviously gets used a lot too. It's usually in the dish drain. And it's the smaller one. I use this one a lot because it's just me and my husband here most of the time, and that's more than enough for us. But sometimes we have family and friends, and we use all these. So we're going to put this one here, and the lid to that one goes there. Now that's all that set except for the skillet and the soup pot. The soup pots don't really fit under here, I don't think. They didn't the last time I tried, so I'm going to leave them over there. I'm going to put these up under here with the Euro Classics. Put the lid back on. If I can get it in there right. And then I'm putting that right beside that. And that looks great. That looks great. Okay, because that's back in place. Whew. All right, I'm going to bring all the frying pan, skillets, and all that over here, and we'll go through those and see what's going on with that. Those will go on the bottom. It looks like I may have more room for the bottom. I'm not sure yet. I don't know why I would have more when I'm not getting rid of the two small little things. We'll see. Let me pull this over here. This definitely. This is my little wok kind of fryer. It's a Tefal. I like it. I'm not getting rid of it because I use it for some stir fry and things. This one and this one goes with my Euro Classic. Yep. They're not my absolute favorites. I don't use those as much as I use some of these others, but I don't, it's part of a set, and I don't know if I should get rid of them or not, but I really don't use these that much. Everything does stick in these. I think I'm going to put these over here in the maybe, I don't know, pile. I don't need them. Now this I love. This is not only sentimental, but it's something that we love, or I love cooking in. It is a Hinkle International. My sister-in-law, Cindy, gave us this years ago. She got her one and us one. And it's been one of my favorite little skillets. So it's definitely not going anywhere. Not only because it's sentimental, but because I do love, I do love that little skillet. It gets used a lot by me. I don't think my husband loves it because he likes things that are non-stick. I don't really care if it works like I want it to. Okay, now this is also something that's very sentimental. So I got to save it. I won't be getting rid of it. It looks like it could use a good shining up. But anyway, that's okay. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these with the copper bottoms, the heavy. This, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably pretty old. This belonged to Scott's stepmother. It's Revereware. It's so old I can't read it all, but I know it's Revere. And there's one other one, and I think it's, I'm thawing my chicken for dinner out in it. But I'm going to take the chicken out and show you. This is also a Tefal. My husband bought this when he was cooking a lot. He really liked it, so he bought it. I like it too. It gets used a lot. Sometimes I'll wash it and put it right back on the stove. But it is a Tefal. And I have been keeping this one clean on the bottom. I mean, every time I scrub it. But look. And the color is coming off too. That's why I think the colored ones are beautiful. I think they look beautiful on your stove and in your cabinet. I just love them. But that happens all the time if I had the ones that I've had. So I prefer to have, you know, stainless steel. That's what I want. But anyway, this one gets used a lot. I'm going to put I had my chicken just sitting in it. It's in a baggie, so I'm just going to sit it in here. I'm having air fryer chicken legs tonight. Just me. I've got 4 of them cooking, or thawing. 4. They're for me. And, okay. So, all I need to do here is put these back in here. And these go on the bottom. Right here. Where I can reach them. And I have all the space underneath. I have nothing else that goes in there. So what do I want to do? I don't use my soup pots a lot, so I'm going to keep them over there in that cabinet that's behind us. Here we go. There's the top rack, and see, I've got both sets of my pots and pans in the back, my Paula Deen and the Euro Classics. Then I've got these, the ones from Switzerland and Germany, and then my Instant Pot. And back here in the back, I have my cast iron with my Instant Pot lid. And then down here, all I have are my few skillets I'm keeping, my precious bowls, and my not so precious cake pan. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But that takes care of that situation. And here are the things that I said I'm not sure about. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to keep these. There's no sense. This is my lid that I've got to get the screw for right there. These are great little pans. But do I really, really need them? I don't know where the lid to this is. I really don't. What is this? See, this doesn't go on here. This doesn't fit that. I don't know where this goes. I don't know where it came from. Oh well. I'm not sure about these. I'm still going to put these over here in the probably pile because I don't really need them. Now, I do have, and I'm only going to give you a glimpse of this because I don't think I'm going to do it today. This is where I have a lot of things I don't have other room for, and boy, it's kind of a mess too. Okay, it's got my stock pots and my pressure cookers and some bowls that are old. I'm going to put them on top of my cabinet. There is a big George Foreman back there that I use a lot. The speckled pan I use for turkey. And this kettle that I use on my stove. And then I have the big waffle iron and the small one. And lids, lots of lids that go with these things. So I will be cleaning that out too, but not today. Okay, I'm back again. It's a different day. I'll show you what I'm going to start with here today. Back in the kitchen, the door right behind me, right there with the chicken hanging on it, is the laundry room. So guess what I'm going to do while I'm in the kitchen? I'm going to do laundry too. Okay, and I've got a lot of laundry. Let me show you. Whoop. Sorry about the camera. There's a whole basket of laundry. A whole basket. And I'm going to do it all. Okay, remember, laundry is one of my favorite things to do. So that lifts me up a little bit to do that. But I'm going to do some more things in the kitchen. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, got the laundry going, the first load. There's like 2 loads, maybe 3, depends on how I sort them, because I'm particular about my laundry. Now, a lot of people would say that I take a lot of time I shouldn't take because of the way I do it, but you know, it's the way I do it, the way I've always done it. I'm not going to stop. Anyway, I'm going to clean out some of the drawers over here because they've gotten a little bit junky, one in particular, and I've got you sitting up on a colander. It might fall, and I hope not. I hope I have it right. And of course we got the flashing lights again. I can't do anything about the flashing lights. So I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit so you can see what I'm going to do in these drawers, and we'll go from there. Let's see if this is going to work. I have 2 drawers with my silverware in it, with my forks and all that stuff. And these are just, you know, all different sets of things, just things I've had throughout the years. And I keep them because when we have company, when we have company, we need a lot of forks and things, and I don't really see a lot of forks in there, and that's got lots of knives and lots of spoons, but forks, they disappear. Okay, anyway, I'm going to take everything out of all the drawer, wipe them down. I'll probably find things I didn't even realize I had, or that I've been looking for maybe. I need to do something with all of these things, because everything doesn't need to be loose like this. Okay, all right, the first thing I'm going to do is wipe down the drawers. And I'm going to use, I say I'm going to use, I got to see where my bottle is. I don't have a spray bottle of what I'm looking for. Well, let me see if there's one in the laundry room. Okay, this is not what I was looking for, but this will work. It's the, I don't know what Dollar Tree calls their pine sol. This is pine something. Pine Glow? Maybe Pine Glow. It's not my favorite, but it was $1.25, and I've used it on some things, and it's okay. Until I get my good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna use this, and it smells good too. All right, so here we go. Okay, wiped out. I got these little cloths from Amazon, and they're very, very absorbent. They're very small. If they were bigger, I would love them, but they're very absorbent. I like them, and you might want to try them. Okay. All right, there's that. Now, since we've got all these, let's see if I can raise you so you can see me. I really don't have to talk, I guess. You know me. I do love to talk. Whoop, I just messed it up. All right, I'm not gonna make it where you have to see me because I'm trying to use my small tripod instead of my big one today. But you know what? Let me get my big one. Okay, I am so sorry about the lighting. Maybe it's quit just a little bit. Maybe it's wherever I'm at. Okay. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of my knives and forks and spoons out. And I'm just going to clean out the tray. in the video today. I'm still doing a little laundry, not a lot, but a little, and I've let this video go on a little too long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. And I appreciate all of you coming back to see me and spend time with me. You're loyal, and I appreciate you so much. And for my new people, I'm so happy to have you here, and I hope that you will stay around a little bit and maybe look at some of my other videos, and don't judge me on how bad they are, because I'm still learning. I've been doing it since January, but there's so much still to learn. But anyway, I appreciate you coming, and I hope that you'll come back, and I hope to hear from you in the comments. I like to see what people have to say, whether it's good or bad. You know, I can take criticism. Constructive criticism is not a bad thing. And I do appreciate all the comments that I get and all the wonderful, wonderful encouragement that I get. Thank you so much. Now, just remember all the ones in the wake of the storm. Just remember to pray for them. And like I've said before, prayer changes things. It really, really changes things. So remember to pray for them. Pray for their needs. Pray for the ones that they've lost. Not the ones they've lost, but the ones that they have to deal with and have to be without. Remember your blessings. We have so many, and we don't give God thanks for them as often as we should. I know I don't. And I need to start doing better. But be with me on Friday. I have another video. I have some other things we're going to do, and I hope you'll enjoy it. It'll be a little bit of a, I don't know if you call it a makeover or just a refresh or what, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you got to come back Friday and see. And I look forward to seeing you, and I love you all. I appreciate you all. And remember, Jesus loves you most.